I'm trying the Dior stick foundation. I love it. Now, you guys know that when I first opened it, perfume, to be precise, and I do not mean any disrespect. I am an older female, but it smells like old ladies' perfume really strongly, badly, but I was correct. When you put it on, it goes away completely. You can't smell it at all. It just goes away, and it is beautiful on the skin. I don't know if you, I mean, I have, of course, my wrinkles, but you guys, it's just, I have one other stick foundation, and that's the Fenty, it's either Ease or Easy Drop, and that was my favorite. Well, this blows it away. Well, it's Dior, and I'm a Dior fanatic, but I really thought, okay, that's $52 down the drain. I'm gonna hate it. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. Let me put in, I'd used a few new products today. The reason I went ahead and did a whole face of makeup, and if you want me to, I can do a video showing me putting it on. But I wanted to go over some of the products that I used today so that you could see what exactly went into this look. This one is the new Merit Balm. To see, it says Signature Lip. This is in ginger. And I have two of these. These are so comfortable, and I figured because they are, I could wear them with my lips being like they are. So, let me, yeah. And it's really super nice. Okay, let me get the lip balm. The lip balm. It's been one of those days. Let me get the stick foundation. I think this is it right here. Yeah, Forever Skin Perfect. This is stick tint, multi-usage, correction, hydration. It says blur correction. Okay. All I know is when I first smelled this, I thought, oh, great. It smells really strongly. It's more strongly than anything I've ever had, smell-wise, that I've ever tried. This is it right here. And you see it's not half as strong now that I've used some of it. This is what it looks like. And this is so creamy, and the term is used way too much, so buttery. It's just unbelievable. I'm so happy right now. I can't even express how happy I am, because I thought for sure that this was money wasted. But I knew right away, as soon as I started putting it on, I'm like, thank God. It was so nice, so wonderful. No problems whatsoever. And let's see, did I have anything? Everything I have right over here. Everything I have. How about if I type the entire video? Everything I put on my face, I have right here. And the only thing that I had underneath this was this primer from She Glam. I tried to use luxury items and drugstore. Well, this is about as drugstore as you can get, but obviously it went right on. This is called the Triple Threat. I've only used it a couple of times, but this is by far, it just worked and went on just perfect. I am going to take a drink real quick because I am having trouble talking. So let me have a drink and I'll get right back to you. Okay, thank you. Alright, I will go over one thing I did try today. It was I had this in I'm Not Shopping My Stash. It's called High Lash Hyaluronic Acid Black Mascara by the Toy Factory. This is going in the trash. This, I tried to do my lower lashes with this and it was horrible. So I ended up trying to put a coat on with what I used for my top lashes, which is Kevin Aucoin Indecent Mascara, I think it's called. Yeah, which is also in I'm Not Going to Shop My Stash, and I'm probably going to go ahead and put this back into rotation. I thought it was getting dry, but I cleaned it up, cleaned the wand, and it's I'm loving the way that it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back into the rotation so that I can use it some more. I'm just trying to go over anything I haven't used in a while. One of the She Glam blushes, I don't think I've used, this is the second time I've used it, I think. It is I'm Yours, and it's from the Ember Rose collection. I did use two blushes on my face today. The other one is Lawless, and it's my absolute favorite, Angel Suede. Let me get this open and show you guys. This is, I love the packaging that they have for the Ember Rose. And this is it right here. So it's a beautiful blush. It's underneath, and then the Angel Suede, which is this one right here. This is on top. This is one of those that it looks like powder, and then you go to put it on and it feels like suede. And it also has an illuminating quality. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it right here. Yeah, but these are currently right now, House Labs has beaten everything that I've tried, but with these particular ones right here, they are equal to me with House Labs, and this one in particular maybe a little bit more than House Labs, which talk to anybody that knows me, and that's unreal, because it's been House Labs all the way. And don't get me wrong, I haven't decided. When I do my year end, we'll see where they land. The other thing I used is, I went ahead, the Pretty Smart, this is the bronzer, which is 032 Photo Blur Medium Neutral, and I think it's really pretty. This is the one from Walmart that everything is under $10. And I kept a few things and decluttered. Well, I gave the rest of the stuff to Kathy. I do have the foundation still because I want to try and make that work. It's too dark and a little bit too yellow, so I want to try and make that work. I've got this. I've got I might have the highlighter, and I might have the blush. I'm not sure. So I'll have to get with you on that one. Then I did also use this funky looking concealer, but I did also use this with the Huda Beauty Faux Corrector in Cherry Blossom. So I used this first and then this second. Now this one has this strange brush on the end. If you haven't seen it, as far as I can tell, I did try this the first time that I used this. I did not like it. It's way too dense, and it just, for me, it didn't go on well. I prefer to use my Angie Hot and Flashy with BK Beauty concealer brush. This one right here is an awesome brush. So, let me see if I can get this back on. Yay. This is, they advertise it, Instagram got me on this one. They advertise it as this lady, she's an older lady, she gets up there and literally she starts drawing all over her face with this, and she ends up, you know, stamping it out, or, you know, doing it all, getting it all set up on her face, and of course she looks gorgeous at the end. Well, it suckered me in, I will admit, and when I got this, I'm like, huh, what? This, if you used it like she did, you would run out in no time at all. But I've used this a couple of times on my under eyes, and guys, it looks fantastic. If you can see, yeah, this is my normal bad eye, and you can see here, but this is my, yeah. So this worked out with the Huda Beauty. For primer, I used the NYX Honeydew Me Up. It's this one right here. These are ones that I don't use very often, but I was determined today was going to be a mix of everything. With the Sheet Glam on the rest of my face. I just used the Honeydew Me Up on my nose, basically my T-zone. Alright, for highlighter, I did use House Labs in Moonstone. It's the Bio Radiant one, the bigger ones, not the smaller ones like they come with now, but it's the bigger ones. Then skincare is all the same. Tower 28, The Ordinary, Moisturizer 10+10, and Slushy. I can put this up. Then I also used for powder the Prisma Libre number 3 Voila Rosé. This one's almost done. Just enough to do today, but I have a backup, so I'm quite happy about that. And for brows, I used Melt Cosmetics Precision Brow, which is the tiny little micro, with the Benefit Brow 24-hour Brow Setter, which there's that. Then, okay, I used a Wet n Wild. I found this at the bottom in my bronzer drawer, and I used it up here, just kind of buffed it in. But for bronzer for the whole rest of my face, that's where the Pretty Smart came in. This is very dark, so definitely had to buff it in. Okay, I did another wing. The world is coming to an end. This is my second one this month, when I've probably gone my entire career on YouTube not doing a wing. I don't do false lashes, and I don't normally do wings. I don't even care if they look that bad. I'm not sure if they do. They might, but it's okay. If they do, they do. Did I say it was Charlotte Tilbury? I did. For eye primer, the NARS. Love this. This one, I couldn't decide which was better, MAC Painterly Paint Pot or this one. What ultimately led me to pick this one is MAC is not animal friendly, and I had it before we met, Kathy and I, before we knew anything about that kind of stuff. And so we decided that anything that we had that was MAC that we already had, it would be a waste to just throw it away or pass it on, that we would go ahead and use what we had left, and then just try not to acquire any more. Okay, so there's that for the, what am I doing? Okay. Then there's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I showed y'all I hit pan, and it got bigger today. I'm getting worried because I do not have a backup for this. I have another compact. I did not know these are refillable. So I do have two compacts, and this one's going to be out of powder soon. And then for my eyes, it's just about my favorite palette of all time. It's the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes. I keep this one in a special place in my collection, and when I just want to do a fast look, I grab it, and it doesn't matter what I do. You cannot screw this one up. Literally, you can't. I don't see how you can anyway. It's a beautiful palette. Be interesting to see where it lands on my best of the year. And then, of course, I told you about the lipstick by Merit. And I told you about the trash that I'm throwing away. As a matter of fact, here it goes. That's in the trash. Okay, and of course, the star of the show. This. Okay. It's $52, so I have a hard time recommending this to anybody, because I wouldn't want to recommend something that is so expensive. But if you are, say you're in the want of a luxury foundation, and you have the $52 to spend, I would definitely recommend this. Highly, highly recommend it. It goes on so smooth. There's not one single problem that I have found. Of course, this is a first impression. I will have to use it again, but you know, yes, I'll use it again. If you do not have the money, which I don't think anybody in this economy really does. You guys know that this was an accident. I pushed the button and got everything on my loves list that didn't, you know, that was an accident. So, of course, this was on there. That's how I got it. Otherwise, I would not have this right now. If you are thinking about a luxury foundation at all, yes, of course, I would highly recommend this. But also, there is a liquid foundation that's in this Forever Glow, I would recommend that. I think that one might be $58, but there's the Fenty Ease or Easy tint stick, the one that I have used and was my favorite. I would recommend that, except for the fact that the stick itself is slightly on the dry side. So I always use it with like e.l.f. Halo Glow, something like that, Yummy Skin, anything that will give it some moisture, which if you add those up, you pretty much have the money to buy something like this. Anyway, I don't think I have any more for you today. I just am over the moon about how this foundation stick, it's just awesome, because this whole time I have felt really, really concerned that I was going to smell that smell and that I wouldn't be able to handle it. Okay, I'm going to show you my look, and then that'll be it. So, this is my look. Now this is my bad side. And I just, I can't get over my foundation. Anyway, okay guys, that's it. Kind of a weird video today, but I did want y'all to see the first time that I used it. Now, if it had looked like, you know, poop, I'm not sure that I would have showed you. Or if I could have, yeah, I don't have a clue. Anyway, so that is it. That's all for today. I absolutely cannot remember what I was going to say. That was my husband on the phone, and he has a way of doing that. Okay, so wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care, have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know, and I will see you on the next video. By the way, guys, may not, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Oh, let me know how you think the foundation looks, because that's going to be like the #1 deciding factor, I guess. Alright guys, bye bye.